Hey witches, welcome back to my channel. It's the Wyld Wytch here. So if you watched the live stream last night, then you know I was talking about I wanted to go camping out in the woods so I could hold ritual and celebrate the autumn equinox outdoors, and I got to do it. Now the place that I wanted to go, like in the forest, we're not there, but this is amazing. This is a very primitive spot. Like as you can see, you see all the trees, everything behind me. So we are here and I get to hold ritual out here. So I was going to show you the process from where I'm going to do it at, you know, all the way through. Now I won't show you everything on my ritual that I'm going to do and the spell work and stuff, but I am going to show you some of the process and some of the things that I do, because we're going to start tonight and go through tomorrow. I believe the autumn equinox is like at 3:02 a.m. tomorrow morning. So we're going to start, you know, this evening, or I don't know what time we're going to start actually. We're going to do family stuff, you know, and then I'm going to do ritual. The boys are going to help me some. They probably won't do everything with me, but I have a lot planned and I want to share it with you guys. So stay tuned. Okay, so this is the spot right here where you see this circle, whatever this thing is, circle of cement. This is where I'm going to hold my ritual. So I've got to cleanse this spot and get everything set up. And then just right over here to the side, you see this is where I can do a fire. So it's just right there, side by side. So, and then I have the trees, and this is where I was standing. The trees and everything's back there. And then I can walk through the woods. There's trails all out through here. I mean, I know it's hard to see the trails, but there are trails out here. Let me show you this one trail. As a matter of fact, I want to show you this tree. It looks like this tree's covered in nipples. So let me show you. I do have to step over this right here because earlier when I was walking back here, I didn't realize it had thorns in it. And if you look at the top of my shoe, right there, that's blood from where it got me. So let me show y'all this tree. Look how big this palmetto is. Let me get to it. Look.
Yeah, I got a little first aid kit.
Isn't that pretty? Okay. Hi, gorgeous. Alright. Look at this. It's a nipple tree. And I don't know if you can see. Yeah. It's like little thorns. It was like that sticking out of each one. So it's like a little nipple. It's like little nipple. All little nipples. Isn't that hilarious? Okay. So anyway, I've got to get busy cleaning my area and get set up for tonight. I am so excited, you guys. I am so happy to be doing this ritual out here and honoring this sacred time. It's going to be amazing. So, yeah, I'm going to get started. Oh, sorry, my finger was in the way. I'm going to get started. So I will see you guys in a little bit.
Okay, the food's there. If he runs,
So,
if he gets scared
look
or
at
runs
this
away,
little
he's
guy.
gonna come back and finish that food.
He was in the woods and he came out, and we are giving him some food because he's hungry. But isn't this amazing? It's a black kitten, and he came out when I was setting up my altar space, and he came out pretty close to it. But we're feeding him. He's really small, and I'm hoping that maybe he wants to join me on my ritual tonight. We'll see. Oh, you want to see our tent? Hold on. I'm trying to back it up. This is our tent. I think it sleeps like 10 people or something, but we can put, well, I know we can fit 3 air mattresses in here with the table and everything, and then it's like really, really high up, so you can walk around in there and everything. Perfect. Cabbage on the grill, baby.
Hey, which one of these?
Okay, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys what my little altar setup looks like before it gets dark, because I'm not going to start this until it gets dark. So I don't know how well you will be able to see. So I did not bring a lot of items with me. Most of the stuff that I have on here is stuff that I just picked up from outside. I just walked around and harvest things. Now I'm gonna scoot up so you can see, because I did bring some things. So this pine cone right here, you see it's got wax and stuff on it. This is a fire starter, but it's a fire starter in a spell. So I will put paper in it, and then you'll throw it in the fire, and like you can write the things that you want to accomplish or what you're grateful for, or anything like that, you know, and then you burn it, and it smells really, really good, because the wax, whenever I made it, I put essential oils in it, so it smells really good. So this is actually a spoon from when my son was a baby, but I love to use it to sprinkle my like ritual incense powder, which is in this container right here. And then I've got Palo Santos. See, I've got this incense cone that I made, and this is going to be like for way later tonight when everybody's asleep and I hedge ride. I will burn that. And this is just a little shell that I have. Here's an offering with this little hole. Ooh. Anyway, this, I'm going to put the offering in there. This is some oil that I'm going to use. Shoot, let me just lay it down. Well, let me show you. I don't know if you can see the crystals inside of it, but I have kept this going like in this bottle for about 4 years. So this oil, I just refill it and I charge it up, and it's, oh my gosh, your hands vibrate just holding it. But anyway, I've got some tobacco right here that I'm gonna give. I've got some crystals, like here's petrified wood, obsidian, selenite, amethyst, that's sunstone pendulum. I've got a locust, that's malachite back there. This is actually a rattle, it's a skull rattle. So that just happened to be in my husband's truck. But that is, oh, I'm just gonna leave it down for now. Anyway, that little black candle, this is my, goddess water. So look at all of this. This is pine resin that my son got for me off the pine trees here today, and some that I got as well. Let me show you. Like, look how big this chunk is. Isn't that amazing? Like, look. That's so cool. So, and then I've got my tarot cards, my ritual pipe, my cauldron back here. And I've got a little white candle. Okay, I don't know if you've seen all these little guys. Just some little cutesies. Okay, back here, I forgot I had some feathers in the truck. So I was able to use those. That's some ferns, some pine needles and pine cones. That little red flower back there is mallow.
Oh, man.
And there's some crystals. There's let's see. So there is oh my gosh, my mind went blank. I know what these are. My mind just went freaking blank. Both of these, this one right here with the black spit, that's tourmalated quartz. And then this, sorry, this is killing my knees. Then beside it is labradorite, and then the other one beside it is that copper quartz? I think that's copper quartz. I can't remember. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but I think it is copper quartz. And then that is, beside it is, oh my gosh, it's the crystal that chrysocolla and malachite. Okay, so then I have a feather I'm going to use to smudge with. And oh, let me show on that. Look how cool that stick is with all that moss growing on it. Isn't that gorgeous? So there's some beauty berries that I found on the ground. There's some ferns that I found on the ground. And then I've got my mugwort oracle card right there. And there's some more feathers. I guess it's down too low, you can't see. And then I've got some bark back there, and then there's this cool piece of wood that's got holes all in it. So I have all this stuff like sticking throughout the holes. So I think that's everything. Oh, I've got my this is what I use, like I don't know how to describe it really.
It's not like spicy.
Anyway, this is called Healer's Gold. And then this blend over here, I forgot to tell y'all, this is an offering little dish as well, because I have several different things that I want to call forth into this. Like I want to call up some land spirits, you know. I want to call up some of the tree spirits around, fae. I'm going to, you know, of course, my goddess, my spirit guides, my spirit animals. And, you know, I don't know. I'm going to see what all is around, what's going on. So, yeah, I hope that you enjoy this. And I guess I will see y'all in a little bit. Oh, I forgot to show you that these are just, you know, like those little fake candles, those little flickering fake candles. Anyway, I thought they were cute. So, there you go. Look, another friend. We have a cat, a moth. I think it's a moth. It might be, yeah, I think it is. But anyway, we have the, you know, the little black kitten from earlier, and then we have this guy. There's been some little frogs jumping around. And look, this little kitten loves my altar. It keeps going to it and like sitting behind it, and it's really freaking cute. We fed it because it's starving to death. But anyway, I just wanted to show you this guy. Look how pretty. Today is the autumn equinox, and look at my hedges. They have bloomed. they beautiful? I need to shape them. But I like them wild.